This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are in the Battle Axe on Tipfall Ridge. Or Thiepval, I don't remember. It's that place. Anyway, so as I was saying in my Arty video, or if you haven't seen that and this is the first one, hope you had a great weekend and welcome back. Now, this is a two-sided video. And by two-sided video I mean on one side I do really well, but the other side there are some really bad players on my team. And it's just, you know, keep in mind that E4 right there. Just keep that in mind. Me and him do amazing things. The rest of the team, not so much. But, you know, you can't win them all. And people that are from XGN and wonder why a lot of people talk bad about you, just keep watching the screen for the next 30 seconds or so. Keep watching. And keep watching. I said 30 seconds. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tiger 2, Tier 8, heavy tank, gone. Go figure. And again, me and Yoshi, we are on the same wavelength here. We've already established that. We crashed into each other right off the bat. I'm going to go out here and try to get some work done on the left side. He's going to go out here and try to get some work done on the left side. The rest of the team is kind of iffy here and there. I run into the side of the map here, which because I was paying attention to other stuff, not paying attention to the borders. And I stop here initially. And then I'm like, nah, I'm just going to keep pushing up. We haven't spotted anything. We got an IS-4 up here. He'll spot something, and then I want to be in the best possible spot to actually finish, you know, to be able to put a hurting on somebody. And I will say this, you're going to get plenty of paddlings in this video, folks. Here we go. E75, come on, give it to me, and turn. There it is. Shot out. Ow! 1755. That's a paddling, folks. That one stung, I guarantee it. And the T92 just to polish it off. Alright, so the E75 goes down. We've got an M103 sniping as far back away from everything as he could possibly be. I don't know what he's planning on doing, but I know that tank and I know it's not that accurate, so sniping from any sort of range is probably not the best bet. Plus, it doesn't quite have the view range. You know, all those wonderful things. Now here, I'm kind of paying attention. I'm expecting more people to come to this left side. But every second that ticks, I see more and more people coming through the right side, which means they most likely pushed right, which is their left, our right. So I'm like, alright, I'm just going to go ahead and turn back towards the base because these guys are getting overrun. So I turn back, and yes, it's a long trip. Yes, it stinks that I had to come all the way out here just to turn around and go all the way back. But if I turn back now, I can still make it in time to affect the battle. And affect the battle I will. Get ready for some rapid fire paddlings, folks. Seriously. I say rapid fire paddlings. You can't really say that when it takes 21 seconds to reload. But still, every 21 seconds or 20, just say every 30 seconds, somebody's getting a paddling. Just get ready for it. It's coming. So, this is what's going to happen when a Death Star happens upon a bunch of tanks that don't know he's there. And even though I get detected, before I get up and fire, they are so tunnel vision that they just cannot. And here's the CDC. Come on, baby. This is a guaranteed kill. And a little behind him. Unfortunate. That shot would have been amazing. He got himself turned and took off before I got the shot on him. You know, thus is the life of a Death Star. But 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm spotted by the CDC. I back off initially, and then I'm like, you know what? These guys don't even care. I'm here. Hello, E5. Oh, please make it hurt. Oh, 1883 and the ammo rack. Oh, that is a paddling. And just give me another 18 seconds or so, and I'm going to be putting another one on them. I'm not going to hit the E5. I'm going to go for another tank who's broadside on to a Death Star. And E5's there. Hello, FV215B. Not 183. And shot out. Pow! 1953 and another paddling, folks. That's 3 paddlings in one episode. Can I keep it up? That's what she said, right? I know. I'm terrible. Anyway. So I'm keeping an eye on this CDC's location. Make sure he's not going to push me. And now all that's left is this IS-3. He's going to go broadside on, and then he goes behind our guy, then he stops, then he comes back, and shot out, and it just goes high. Man, that was almost another paddling. It's a shame, it really is. I wanted it so bad. And there goes our E5. Now, I thought for a second that this IS-3 was just going to drive away from me, like, completely forget I'm here. And then he's like, oh wait, yeah, wasn't there a Death Star back here? Like, he just stops and comes back. So it's a shame, because I thought I was going to get him. And then he comes around, he's armor to me, and pow! 785. That wasn't quite a paddling, but he definitely felt it. And come on, finish him off. Come on, finish him off. E4, come on, you got to help me here, brother. Come on. And this is pretty much how the rest of this battle's going to go, I'm not going to lie. It's me doing a lot of work, and then the E4 capitalizing on it. And there it is. So I've absolutely obliterated the guys that came towards our base, with the exception of that Roo. And I know I should go for that Roo, but at the same time, if I get caught with no help and a Roo in an open field, I'm screwed. I get one shot. So I'm like, nah, I'm just going to go for these heavy tanks that are on top of the ridge. Maybe I can get lucky. And then he starts capping the base, then he jumps. Then he jumps off the base. So I'm like, alright, I'm definitely going to push these heavy tanks. I'm going to get them out of here. So, pushing the heavy tanks, I will do. And hello, Mutant 6. Nope. He's just outside my range here. That hill was blocking him, and I didn't want to waste a shot. I literally have 6 rounds left, folks. I gotta make them all count. Come on, Death Star. Let's get this thing moving. And so far, I've yet to take any damage. Oh, hello, TVP. And never mind, E4 nukes him. Good job, buddy. So me and this E4 so far have carried this team so hard, it's ridiculous. But too slow, one shot, tank destroyers that can wreck your day, but also, once they fire, that they're pretty much useless for the next 20 seconds or so. And here you're going to see me do something a little bit different. I am trying, I'm pointing towards these guys. They don't want to push because Death Star. I'm looking back trying to see if I can spot that Roo. I can't. So I'm going to keep pushing up. I know the Roo could hit me, but, I should have enough health. I'm not real worried. Now this T-34 is almost full health. He is going to get hit here, and there it is. But that M6 is going to push me. And I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not going to shoot him. I'm going to shoot him. Ow! 1,078 damage. T-34 is gone. That leaves this Mutant 6, which is about to get popped by the E4. And now we've got this Roo down here shooting at me. I'm on the top of this hill, and I'm going to make a mistake soon. Come on. And... oh, we missed him just high. That was our one chance, folks. Could we have gotten him? Yes. I didn't have time to look down sight and try to shoot him. But, I mean, that shot was very close. That was very close to popping him like a pimple. And he knows it. And then I go off the hill and follow him. And I do this for 2 reasons. One, I know their artillery was over here. I saw them on the map earlier. And 2, I thought maybe this guy's, you know, he's escaped a brush with death. He knows it. He's going to take off, and maybe I can get a shot on some of these other guys. Now, when I pull out, I'm hoping that I can see that guy. But this M103 that was camping the back of the map earlier has now driven to the center of the map and is getting absolutely pummeled. I can't hit the AMX-30. He's behind a building, and so I keep seeing tracers from the Artie fire in that back right corner. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find the Artie and kill him, get that off the board. Now, what I don't know is that there's a little bugger that I was chasing that is about to wait for me to screw up and then pounce. And hello, Artie. Goodbye, Artie. So Artie's down, and now he's shooting me in the back. I request fire on him. Doubtful anybody's able to hit him from their location. M103's got more important things to worry about. Now I've got this building, but I'm not going to reload in time, and that's the shame. Like, I really, really was hoping to reload. Now here I should have turned back, but I didn't. He's got me, and he knows it. He's just too fast, too maneuverable. I can't turn this big boat quick enough, and the Roo takes off. Now we've got a 30B and a Roo versus an M103 and an E4, or no, an IS-7 and an E4. Now the E4's done his job, but that IS-7 has gotten his butt kicked. And the E4's battle scarred as well, but we know the E4's been working because he's been cleaning up all the people that I almost one-shotted. So right now I'm like, dude, this IS-7's not going to do anything. He's screwed. And he's about to be spotted and killed by the 30B, I believe. Could be the little Roo again. I'm telling you, these light tanks and medium tanks go unchecked anymore, man. They're so overpowered, it's ridiculous. And I know what you guys are thinking, but how's a light tank and a medium tank overpowered? Well, think about it. I mean, ridiculous mobility, ridiculous guns. I mean, that light tank hits as hard as some heavy tanks. That's ridiculous. You know, that is absolutely ridiculous. Just like this 30B. This 30B can hit as hard as heavy tanks, as fast as a light tank, has armor. Like, I mean, 30B's not so much armor, but you know what I mean. So all these medium tanks are ridiculous, and here the E4's got a chance. He doesn't have a shot, and then wait for it. He's all by his lonesome. He had a chance, and he's about to find out exactly where the Roo is. Because the Roo's just running circles around the map, making people look silly. Come on. Alright, so 30B is spotted. He misses the 30B or bounces, and then Roo comes straight at him. This guy has no hit points left. The Roo is potentially, you know, can take a hit, and he misses. He didn't lead him at all. He shot straight at him, even though the Roo was at high speed, horizontal in his position. You're not going to hit them. You've got to make sure you hit. And the Roo's going to cut around him, no problem. He tracks him. He fixes his track. He gets the gun around. The Roo auto-locks him and bounces off his armor. He auto-locks the Roo and actually hits him. And unfortunately, the Roo didn't die, but the 30B was on his back. Now, 8 hits, 2 kills. That's going to be a good game in a Death Star, especially with all those Padlins. What do we end up with? 79, 44, and 2 kills. That's not bad. And the E4 had 6,500 damage and 5 kills. So we had 7 kills and 14,000, actually 15,000 damage between the two of us. And the rest of the team did absolutely nothing. So if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.